set aside a specific percentage. In my opinion, it doesn't matter if it's 5% or 10% or 20% or 25%. Or saving money isn't about that. It's about the consistency. It's about the discipline. And that's why each year I try to make videos like this, because I really do believe that this is something that's relevant. That you need to set aside money for your future. That you need to set aside money to protect you. That you need to set aside something. But here's the thing. It doesn't matter if it's small. What matters is hey guys, good evening from a rainy and stormy weekend. I hope you guys are safe and dry and also good and well. I've been in this journey of finance and investing. I've been in this route now for a bit of 16, turning 17 years also this year, on the path of grabbing a hold of my finances, allowing my finances to dictating where I want my money to go instead of just being pulled around by different types of expenses. I started saving and investing at a very young age, in my early 20s. One of the things that a lot of people don't notice, similar to what we see in the backdrop, there are storms in life. And when there are storms in life, we can't control how big the storm is. We can't control also how it attacks us or hits us or how much it tries to affect everything around us. But we can control how we prepare, what we are supposed to do, so that when bad things happen, unexpected things happen, we are prepared or we don't get financially hit. I've seen a lot of people, good business people, good investors, make good money in their business and in their investing, but lose a lot of it because they didn't have a buffer. They didn't create a framework where if bad times happen, they would still be afloat. If unexpected things happen, they would still be okay. Why am I saying this? It's nice to invest. It's nice to be aggressive in business. But you always have to remember that, similar to what we saw during the lockdown, there will be things in life that will hit us. And if you have been affected there, or if you have experienced it also in different parts of your life, let that be a lesson and let that be a reminder to you that you need to protect yourself. If bad times happen, you would still be okay. One of the best ways for you to be able to do that is by just saving money. And saving money is boring. Saving money is not what a lot of people want to talk about, because who would want to save money when people are saying cash is trash? Who would want to save money when people say that inflation is eating up the value of your cash? Which there is merit to that. That's why you need to invest so that you beat inflation. That's why you need to invest so that your cash isn't just trash. Those things have merit. However, there are people who are relying on you, or if you think that if something happens to you and there's a disruption of your income, that's why you need to save. That's why you need to have a buffer. It's boring, but it works. It will allow you to have the peace of mind, and nothing beats peace of mind. Nothing beats that if the market is bearish and things are down, you get to still sleep well at night. You're not worried because you have that cash. You have that buffer that's protecting you. If you have not started, some methodologies that you could create is from your salary, set aside a specific percentage. In my opinion, it doesn't matter if it's 5% or 10% or 20% or 25%. Or saving money isn't about that. It's about the consistency. It's about the discipline. And that's why each year I try to make videos like this, because I really do believe that this is something that's relevant. That you need to set aside money for your future. That you need to set aside money to protect you, that you need to set aside something. But here's the thing, it doesn't matter if it's small. What matters is that you're disciplined. What matters is you do it on a regular basis. What matters is if you decided to put up 2.5% or 5% of what you make when there's a sale, you don't touch your money. You don't put what you allocated for saving into that sale, into that seed sale. And I want to address people who have been saving but they're draining their savings when there's certain things that they want to buy. When you put money for saving, please forget about it. Don't touch it. Even for investing it, this is so interesting. Whenever there's a type of investment, regardless if it's bonds or mutual funds or UITFs or whatever it is, what people normally ask me is, until when can I keep it there? Why do you want to take it out? Please remember, when you take out your money, you lose out the potential for it to grow. If you pull it out and you use it for other things that don't matter, its ability for it to work hard for you goes out the drain. All of this is boring. Who doesn't want to buy the latest phone? Who doesn't want to buy the latest car? Who doesn't want to go on this exclusive trip to Europe or to North America or to New Zealand? Who doesn't want that? People want that. That's good. It's good to travel. It's good to enjoy life. However, there has to be a balance to it that you don't deprive your future by spending everything today. You don't have to do that. Please, I urge you. Storms in life happen. Some we get to dodge, some will just hit us right in the nail. We can't control the storm, but we can't control our attitude. But we can control how we prepare for it. We can control how we stockpile cash so that you build something that protects you. And I'm saying this, I'm addressing this if you're in your 20s or 30s. When you're young, one of the best times to do it. Because when you get older, because you've set aside money already, you'll have the flexibility to do more things. You'll have the flexibility to be able to do other things that are also meaningful for you. And the reason why I say that is I've never met anyone who said that, Marvin, I regret saving earlier. I regret investing earlier. Majority of the people that I meet when they're in their 30s, they would always say, I should have invested in my 20s. When they're in their 40s, they would say, I should have invested, saved money in my 20s or 30s. People who are in their 50s and 60s would always say, I should have learned this when I was younger. I want to say this also, if you're older, 40s, 50s, 60s, and you think it's too late, it's not too late. You may just have to be a bit more aggressive. You just have to prioritize also your financial future and financial destiny and saving a lot more right now. Truth be told, you're older, so possibly you're earning more right now than where you were 10 years ago, than where you were 20 years ago. So you have the ability to be able to do that. So look at it from that perspective since you're earning more. Again, but there's priorities also. There might be more people also that are more reliant on what you're earning right now. Maybe you have kids. Maybe you're part of that sandwich generation. But it's okay. There's a reason why you're watching this video. And this is for you. Saving money works. Building that buffer works. Building that stockpile of cash is freedom. Is the ability for you to be able to be not dependent on a salary, not dependent on your kids or your family members. Having cash also could spell the difference for you to being debt free. I urge you, build that cash. If you're in debt, pay off that debt, build that cash. If you don't have savings, build that cash. If you have investments already but don't have savings, build that cash. Stockpile that cash. It's okay to miss out on some opportunities to build a good foundation so that when the storms of life come in, it'll be okay. I hope you guys got a lot from this. I hope that this was something that was beneficial to all of you on a rainy weekend. If you stayed up until this time and you want more videos like this, put your questions down below. If you see value in this, like, share, subscribe, and smash the bell. If you want to know more about the stock market, I have thousands of videos in this channel talking about it. Check out the links below. Or if you want to learn more from reading, I have books that talk about strategies for investing. I have books also that talk about technical and fundamental analysis. Links are down below as well. And lastly, I have a webinar. And in that webinar, we drill into the basics of investing in the stock market, picking the right stocks, or timing when is the best time to come in, when is the best time to come out, and all of those things. So if you want to know more about that and you stayed up until the end, check it out down below. And this is Marvin Carmo. I hope this video helps you. Trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon. God bless you.